You're back, in the greatest city in the world, thanks to the one person who could make it possible.
So, that's how it ends? After 5 seasons of murder, obsession, identity crises, and enough internal monologues to fill a psychology textbook, Season 5 tried to tie a bow on Joe Goldberg's story. But instead of a satisfying conclusion, fans were left asking, what was the point of all this? In today's video, we're breaking down exactly why Season 5 fumbled its ending, and what could have saved it. When Netflix announced that Season 5 would be the final chapter, expectations were sky high. We wanted closure, consequences, maybe even a bit of justice. Joe had run from his sins for far too long, and the setup from Season 4, with the return of his dark half and a powerful new identity, hinted that the walls were finally closing-eyed Joe seeing Reese, the embodiment of his darkness. But instead of leaning into that psychological breakdown or building toward a reckoning, Season 5 goes somewhere else entirely. The show's biggest mistake? Turning Joe into a media mogul and having him fully embrace his darkness without consequences. By giving Joe everything he wanted, wealth, power, and a clean slate, the writers essentially rewarded his behavior. Where's the tension? Where's the fallout? It's like Breaking Bad if Walter White got a podcast and a penthouse. Another huge misstep, the side characters. Where Season 1 gave us a brilliant supporting cast, Beck, Peach, and even Benji, Season 5 gives us flat, forgettable archetypes, quick flashes of side characters from Season 5. We're introduced to people just to fill screen time. No arcs, no emotional weight, no impact. And the few promising threads, like Joe's relationship with Kate, are rushed or fumbled entirely. You started as a sharp critique of obsession, toxic romance, and the masks people wear online. But Season 5 loses the plot, literally. The show could have ended with Joe finally being unmasked, or even facing the consequences of his choices across 5 seasons. Instead, it turns into a bizarre blend of self-justification and last-minute plot gymnastics to keep him untouchable. That's not character development. That's narrative betrayal. So how should it have ended? Here are 3 better options. Joe turns himself in. A dark, poetic end where he finally sees the monster he's become. A revenge arc, someone from his past, Ellie, anyone, returns to take him down. He dies, not gloriously, not heroically, just the way most monsters in hiding do, alone, exposed, and forgotten. In the end, Season 5 didn't just fail Joe's character, it failed its audience. We stuck around for 5 seasons, rooting for his downfall, hoping for justice, or at least an honest ending. Instead, we got a twisted victory lap. But hey, maybe that's the final twist. The true horror of You isn't Joe. It's how much we let him get away with. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. How would you have ended the show?